feel?
It felt amazing. I mean, it was like I was running. I was like, nobody's gonna tackle me. So like I was just like, hey, great play call. Couldn't ask for more.
How's
It seemed like the deep ball wasn't there tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Were they doing something defensively to take that away?
I would say they were kind of they were making us play more slow. They were kind of slowing us down, and we were just pretty much taking what they gave us. I'd say.
Seems like the chemistry with DG is just getting better and better almost every by the drive. Is that how it feels for you out there?
Every drive, we're just like, oh, like we're hitting. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool to see, just because like considering I just got here in January, you know, and like all the work that we have put in the off season and all that, it's really coming to light now, and it's just a start.
I think through two games you have 10 catches, I think, already. Just maybe what is that like to be a really big part of the offense, to be heavily involved? What is that like from your perspective?
Well, it means a lot just from the trust from the OC, our receivers coach, and the QB. I mean, like, trust is a big thing to me, and I want all the trust I can have because I'll make the play.
Well, in that touchdown in the first quarter, I think that was a part of. I mean, you had several catches in that first quarter. What was that early involvement like?
You know, it really helps when you get in a groove and like you kind of establish, like, you just establish yourself. You know what I'm saying? Especially after having a drop that I had the first play or the second play of the game, it really was like, okay, like, you know, like, here we go, and then we started hitting after that.
Have these first two games kind of been a confirmation for you that hey, you made the right decision this offseason?
Yeah, I knew I made the right decision the day that I got here, but every time, like you said, like, it's just so many ways that I've known that I made the right decision, and this is, you know, like, getting targeted, you can't ask for any more.
What was it about the day you got here that kind of confirmed that for you?
Just like I know, like, we're going over the install, and I'm like, geez, like, I couldn't ask for anything else, you know what I'm saying? And then just how welcome I felt here, and just I could tell that I was trusted as soon as I got here.
The offense had success early and then late, but that middle part, right? There was some. It was a little sluggish. What's that perspective like as you guys are trying to figure things out and try to get things going?
Pretty much just staying calm, not getting too emotional. That's a big thing that we were talking about throughout the receivers. Just let the game come. Don't force anything. Don't get too here. Don't get too low. You know what I'm saying? So just staying complacent and just keep your mentally, like, stable.
Well, and how rewarding was that maybe after, you know, SMU scores to make it 14-11? You guys drive right down the field. I think you had a catch or two on that drive. What was that like from your perspective?
I mean, like, that was Jalil's touchdown, right? Yeah, Jalil's a beast. Like, that was crazy seeing that, like, because I was on the other side blocking or whatever like that, and I seen him throw off one dude and then broke the other dude. I was like, dude, like, you're him, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that was nice.
What does it say about you guys just as a group, though, to, you know, touchdown cuts it to 3, big drive, and you guys go down and score and respond?
That just shows, like, Coach Jones is telling us, like, he sees us growing up before his eyes, and just mentally how, like, we're still locked in, you know what I'm saying? Stuff, it's never going to all go your way, you know what I'm saying? And it's just how you respond.
Coach Jones, like, how much has he had an effect on the receiver for y'all?
I mean, Coach Jones is more than just a coach to me. He's like a mentor, and just he wants me to be the best, and all of us wants to be the best, like on and off the field. He challenges us every day, and he just says, if you can stand Coach Jones, you can withstand anything, and that is true.
So, like, looking across right now and having a defense that's given up, you know, 11 total points in the first couple of games.
Iron sharpens iron, I'd definitely say. Just because, like, we go at it all the time. We've been going at it since spring. And I feel like they didn't let a touchdown until, like, 7 quarters or something like that. Like, that's a crazy stat to have. And just that's really helped our offense as well. Just, like, we get into it, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we're a team, and we bail them out, and they bail us out.
What have you thought of the receiver group through the first 2 weeks? Obviously, you know, you've had 2 solid performances, but the whole group, what do you think?
Love, did you?
Sorry, I don't want to interrupt. Get my voice.
Love, baby. You sit to that, baby. You say sorry.
So obviously you've had some success these first 2 weeks. What do you feel about the performance of the entire receiver group week 1, week 2?
Well, I'm very impressed, and I'm very proud of the guys. Obviously, there's room improvement everywhere, you know what I'm saying? But just the maturity level, and like Coach Jones was saying, like, he sees us, like, growing up before his eyes. I'm seeing it as well. and I'm also noticing it within myself. So it's really special. Like, it means a lot.
Blake Smith's not a receiver, but how cool is that for him to get his first touchdown
Yes.
of his collegiate career?
So we were talking yesterday because we had that play drawn up for a while now, and we were talking. He was joking around. He was like, "Yeah, they're going to be in coverage where he's not going to be able to get the ball." But luckily they were in man, so I got a little rub, whatever like that, and he scored. And he was like, "Yeah, that's all you." And I was like, "I got you." And then, hey, it was amazing.
Is that one of those moments? I mean, he was pretty wide open, like
Yes.
way early in the route. It's like, do you see that? Like, oh my God, he's open. He's
Yeah,
gonna
I was
score.
like, as soon as that guy, me and him collision, I was like, "Oh yeah, this Blake's touchdown." And then like he scored, and we just celebrated right there.
All right, well, and then Marcus Major again, not a receiver, but catches that last touchdown. What was that like from your perspective?
So I'm running, and I realized the DB kind of like stops his feet. I was like, okay, he definitely caught it. Then I just block, and I see him go by me. I was like, it's touchdown. See it again.
Appreciate you, Andrew.